Hey there, I'm your host Zoe, and in today's video, this isn't much of a tutorial, but rather I'll show you a few places where you can get some 3D models, icons, JPEGs, PNGs, which you can then use for your projects here in Unreal Engine. Our first stop is going to be Mixo. Now over here, we can download any character we see. Now these are both stylized and realistic. So in my case, I have selected this elf over here. And the beautiful thing is that if we go to animations, and we search for an animation such as run, we then can apply this animation to any of the characters we have selected. So let's say we do in place, so it doesn't run away. We could then take this, what we have, this animation, go to downloads, download this without a skin, uniform, select how many frames per second you want, preferably 60. You want this to be an FBX, and then you download, and boom, there is your animations for your character. Now, if you're doing it this way, make sure, first of all, you download this T-pose here, which is going to be your character skeletal mesh. So we download this first, and the exact same thing applies, FBX, T-pose, and download. And then we can deal with animations. Our next stop is going to be Turbo Squid. Now, this is great as well, because let's say we wanted a sword, we'll look for one. Now, these options will cost us a little bit, but if we go to price, go to 0 and apply. Now, of course, we have more filters down there. We can find something we really like. So let's say the sword over here, and then we can simply download it. So that's for Turbo Squid. Our next stop is going to be SketchFob. Now, this is my personal favorite to go to whenever I'm looking for some meshes, some assets for the projects I'm doing. This is where I'll go. So mess around, you have so many filters down here, looking for anything you like. Let's say we have a sword, once again, many options, not animated, and we can load more, and just go through it and find something we like. So that was for the 3D models and stuff. Now we get into the icons, and Icon Archive is, again, my personal favorite to go in and find some icons. So let's say we are doing a inventory system, which I'm working on right now as well. And not help, we want a helmet. So in here, you'd visit an icon you like. Then of course, make sure if you're using it for commercial use, it's allowed and all of this stuff. We have plenty of download formats. So check it out. It's a very good website. I highly recommend. And next on the list, we have Flat Icon. Now this is great as well, because sometimes Icon Archive might not have the icons I'm looking for. So I come here instead, and we get a lot more options too. So again, a very great website to check out. And last on the list, we have Icons 8. So if you still haven't found any icons that you like, visit Icons 8. There's plenty of icons you might like. So again, highly recommend, plenty of stuff to choose from. So with that said, those are my go-tos whenever I'm looking for some assets for a project. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And as always, happy developing.